We are here with Jane Davenport. So she does have a booth.
Little pieces in here and see all these little coat holes. So we can use that for cleaning out.
This is all in one tool. Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you.
So
okay. How to get one? Oh, that's really cool.
sure.
We have a little stick.
So I cut something and then get the little chat for something instead of having to do
The other day. So these are the face charts. You're going to have your makeup done by a makeup artist, and often we will do a little makeup chart for you so that you can remember what it is that you use and where you can buy, you know what you're doing. So that was inspiration. So it's called the I Came Myself face chart set. Yeah, what we did for the class the other day was I made Japanese, I stuck this one together. This is 8 of those pages stuck together. So we filmed the class so that you can watch that and use that to teach with as well. And without stitching, you can make it's called a Japanese fold. And then colour different technique on each page. So here, this is the new Matchmaker skin stuff. So it looks like foundation. So you've got the face base and the lightning and darkening drops so that you can make just any skin colour that you like. You can also use these as a highlighter and a contour shadow colour for all different skin tones.
What did you use combination-wise for colours?
Mainly it was just more of this, more of the darker colour, and then I can add a little bit of the light one. Or you can mix them all together before you start. You can mix them as you're going. So sometimes I do a little squirt of this, a little squirt of this, and a squirt of this, so that this face goes from light to dark, and then I just paint it in. So it's an easy way of doing matte shading, and then I can add pastels and everything on top of it because this is very, very matte. One of my paints. So that everything sticks to making watercolor pastels. And these are from sort of, I love these, minty fresh, put in lilac and ancient pages, which is the colour of vintage paper. So I'll show you. And then on here, to get these really soft powdery cheeks, what I'm doing is then I can add some of the pastels to the cheeks. So I can either use some of my Malicious brushes, which is a set of, so you can use them for acrylics, paint, watercolor, but you can also use them for pastels. Or you can use some blending sponges, which are all different densities and different shapes. Or you can use the little fingers as well. Or you can use the new matte blenders, so they're like a matte twirl. So I'll show you. When you apply, you can really get that kind of effect. When you apply with the satin blender, you get a denser effect, and then when you apply with these, you get a softer effect. So I'm going to put the cheeks on with this, so you'll get a nice soft effect. And I'm just tinting the page. It's just that pretty to make that. But I could also apply it with the really bright pink. And I'm just tinting. Because I think I can take my background colours and add a little bit of yellow just to make that a bit more accurate in there. So you can do softer effects as well as more dramatic effects. I'm going to put that in there. This is the LTQ pen. So this is these brochures eyeliner, and it's a nice little fine brush tip, as you can see, but it is waterproof, dries very, very quickly, and will go over the top of this and the nib won't bunk up. And as you drag through wet acrylic, let the acrylic dry on there. You can put this over oil-based drum sticks, the gel-based, wax-based colour sticks, which I'll show you in a second.
Thank you, Amanda. I'm trying to be quiet so that way she can talk.
So that's just to let that dry a little. And also, let's put this. This is a colour from neon.
Yes, so wind taller.
So I don't have to get out paint and brush and just. And this will dry really quick. Nice and that, so I can go over it, right over it, and do whatever I like. Add a little bit of colour to her. And smooth that out. Nice and soft. It sets like an acrylic, but it looks more like a pastel. So it's a very unusual little creature, the velvet pastel. Special. So there's all these gorgeous colours, and so for my hair, I find I like really love things like 60 or something a bit more dramatic.
So that's over here.
This is the colour sticks. So I'm going to. This is like drawing with a lipstick. I can mix it with water, so it is water soluble, but I'm actually going to put a little bit of paint on there as well. So this is using up and I think she might have to have a little bit of turquoise in her hands. This is one of the new paintbrush sets. This is a very springy brush, so that it's easier for new people. And this hangs upside down in the magnetic frame, so that it can dry.
Oh, wow.
But you can also like put a bit of swatch colours on there as well. So I'm going to use water in my brush to mix this paint water sticks, but I've also put a bit of my paint in there as well. So I've got a variety of colour, and I might add a little deeper tone as well in there. Apparently there's a new filter that looks just like this on Snapchat. With a bubblegum paint. She's got Snapchat here. So I can here. But also with these I can just add marks, and these will set as they air dry.
I could try. How does it take to set?
Depends on the weather, but like 3 hours to a day. Just depends on how much, like all things.
Can you dry it with a heat gun?
You can dry them as watercolor, but they won't heat set.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
Like they need to dry out.
Okay.
So the heat gun will warm things up, and you can smudge them very much.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you could do that, or do something else. This is the fun part. The thing that I love about art supplies is you can make your art supplies do so many different things. So I've got a big Facebook group that's 26,000 people. We call everyone's Davenport, like my fan club, I guess. But it's really for me to see how people are using the art supplies, and so we can all share techniques, and it's quite unusual in that it's a very positive group, even though it's a big group on Facebook. Sometimes big groups get a bit gnarly, but our group is. So I'm just adding some.
Well, yesterday when I went live, I had everybody say, "Get to Jane Davenport. Get to Jane Davenport."
Whereabouts are you from?
Arkansas.
Oh, I've been there. Well, I drove through there. On the map it said Arkansas.
Yeah, and that's how I actually say it when I'm spelling it.
And they were saying, "Where are you?" And we were like, "We're in Arkansas." And he was like, "Okay, so you're going to go through Arkansas." And we're like, "No, we're in Arkansas. You're not listening to me." Anyway, we were.
I love it.
It's beautiful. So this is, I just keep on having fun. Beautiful.
I'm loving it because I love makeup, and so it's like bringing the makeup into the art. I just love it.
It's all fun. So I'm just adding, you can just keep going on and on and on and on. And on. But I've designed everything so it keeps going together. Add a little bit of
Now, can I hold this brush up here?
Sorry?
Can I hold this up here? I was just going to show them a little bit closer. This is the one that she was using, like the eyeliner.
We love her.
And these are what she's
Look at
shown.
these.
Look at these brushes
So
here.
this is the,
They're like
new painted
mermaid.
pen.
Super cool.
So this is called the Storytime paint pen. So this is Snow White.
It's like this big one here.
The black is Evil Queen. And these are the Wonderland colours here. So as we add more colours, there'll be different stories.
And this is the
Storytime.
magnetic with the paintbrushes that she has that
So
hold
what
your
is your
paintbrushes there.
background? Are you a trained artist, or you just are good
Trained
at
in
art?
nothing.
Nothing.
But I've
Oh.
done a lot of things.
Yes.
So I
Developed a style.
Yes, I've developed a style, but I did my training in fashion illustration.
Oh,
So the
okay.
only real training I've had is in Paris,
Oh,
at a fashion school. It's because I was a fashion illustrator, but I
Okay.
got a job, so I didn't finish school.
but you got a job.
I got a job, and
Natural talent. You just didn't have. Yeah.
I just draw a lot. I practice a lot, so I just was like, oh, that's what I want to do. So.
And it's just transferred right into that.
Yeah, and then when I started, and then I got into photography, so I've had a whole photography, fashion photography career, and I've always drawn and painted, and this has always been my hobby, and then it just became more and more my thing, and then I found mixed media. Then a friend actually did an online class, someone asked me to teach online, and I taught, and I was like, oh, I love this. This is really cool. And then, so I started teaching, and now I've got 20,000 students in my online classes, probably more than that. And I love it. I write books, and now I design art supplies. So I teach people, I create the art supplies, I teach people how to use them, and teach people how to draw, and then help develop their own style. So eventually, they probably have no use for me, except
Yeah, they will.
I keep creating beautiful art supplies.
Yeah.
Love it.
I can never get away from that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Never escape.
You don't want to let yourself.
No, it's all fun.
There's always going to be something new in the road and something different.
Yeah, so the thing that I love about the palette pastels, I hope I haven't already said this on
No,
the video.
I-
The palette pastels are, I love pastels, and for people who are just starting out in art, or people that are already doing lots of art, they're just such a soft, subtle medium. They can also be very dramatic. But when you're using pastels, usually they take up the whole
Right.
table.
Right. They roll.
Yeah, and or you have to have like a massive great big set to get all the colours. Well, the reason I did them like this, and the inspiration is eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow.
Is so they're in these cute little books, and when you get the package in the store, it feels like Willy Wonka, like magic for chocolate.
Yes.
So it comes with a little swatch card in there, so all of the names, and then they nest. So you can have them however suits you, so you can have them
Oh,
like
okay.
this way,
Oh, wow.
this way. You can use this as a palette. Now sometimes I flip the back over, and if I just need quickly, if I just have that set out, I can use that as a palette, and say I want to create a little bit of a watercolor. I'm just going to scribble a little bit of the colour stick on there, and just create a quick little watercolor. So just now I've got a nice little light lilac that I can.
I love it.
Little shadows with. So I love coming up with new ways to use things that are just. As long as people are more creative, I'm happy.
I love
As
it.
long as what I have discovered is people love buying art supplies as much as they love creating.
Yes.
It's fun. It's the
Yes.
promise of the new.
That's right.
So of course, I'm very happy to keep creating art supplies. I love it's so much fun thinking of them.
Yeah.
And I just have like this endless fountain of ideas. But people don't want to create. We're not making a museum. We're
Right.
creating a living collection. So we want to use all of the things up. So I like to. In the groups we have prompts. And February is about to start, so we have February, which is a couple of fairy prompts coming. We just had December, which was just a prompt about gratitude and appreciation for the good things that have happened during the year, even if, you know, everything's a mixed bag, right? So, you know, just we said when we had October, it's January at the moment, which is usually in January bringing out new things, and February starts, and then May is Moon May.
I love it.
A very big month.
I love it.
Moon May.
I love it.
On your Facebook group, you have these prompts. Are you using your supplies?
I'm going to go ahead and wrap you guys up. So I hope you guys enjoyed your session with Jane Davenport. She's super sweet, down to earth, absolutely love her. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know you guys may not be able to hear good, but I don't have my mic here. So hopefully you guys could at least just kind of check it out. I will see you guys later.
And enjoying other people's work. You know, sometimes people are creative.